Hey guys, this is 𝗏𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗀, and we are back here with some B.S.P conventional operations gameplay. Today we're gonna discussing some combined arms operations, which is the main part of the B.S.P conventional operations mission. Today we're gonna discuss some heavy armor units and a large-scale combat, playing as tank crew and doing an operation around a military ground base. We're gonna face some heavy armor units. I hope you have lots of fun watching this. Be sure to subscribe and comment. Let's head to the video. Well, as you can see, now I'm assigning squads to their IFVs and beginning to launch two convoys at two highway that reaching to enemy military ground base. So what you're seeing is I'm using HCC High Command Converter mod. You can do these things with 𝗤𝗏𝗽𝗀𝗃𝗀 too, but as it's pretty easier in HCC, I'm doing it that way. And I'm using C2 for creating convoys. C2 beta is brilliant and professional mod for managing the high command units. It's on 𝗦𝘁X's Patreon. I hope you can support him and use the mod. It is fantastic work. Alright, let's head to the second convoy. Alright, the second squad is gonna be us.
Board that vehicle.
Understood. Standing by. Waiting. Waiting. Ready.
Again, I'm using C2 tablet to issue the convoy command and create a convoy of these three mechanized units. Creating convoy in C2 is awesome and easy. You can create convoy out of how many vehicles you want in a blink of an eye and without further bugs or pain in the butt. As you can see, our convoys are Oscar Mike to their positions, beginning the assault, and the first convoy is gonna take the road behind the hillside and head to the military base from the north, and our convoy gonna head to the radar site, and we are at the radar site now. So our troops gonna disembark and
Dismount. Solid copy. Ready.
we're gonna begin the assault.
Standing by. Waiting. Waiting.
Whoa, that was a
1.5 clicks.
anti-tank missile launched at us. Fortunately, the IFV survived the hit, but it won't get long till the second one came. So right now we switch to the tank crew, specifically the tank gunner, to use it to neutralize enemy armor. So at this very moment we are going to engage enemy heavy units in the vicinity.
APC, 1.5 clicks, southwest. Tank, 1.5 clicks, southwest.
Missed.
Tank, 2 clicks, west.
As you can see, an anti-tank missile is coming. We just evaded it. So as you know, the armor units are doing their best from mountaintops and actually vantage points, which they have advantage all over the battlefield. If you wanna use armored units in tight areas, they might get shot from RPGs or anti-tank missiles from the infantry units, so make sure to always use them from some distance so you can properly protect them from missiles. As you can see, the second convoy is begin their advance, and our infantry units are going down the mountaintop to further engage enemy infantry. Tank is disabled properly, and we are going to move on to the next target. The IFV is engaging us from a very long distance, and as you know, when you use VCOM AI modifications, vehicles and infantry gonna engage you at very long distances, so give them a shot. They make your game pretty realistic and so much more fun. You can see those smoke columns are the work of Arma FXP mod, which I will link in the description. It is gives you pretty realistic explosions and smoke columns, and for a longer duration too. we can engage the infantry units via high explosive ordnance. You can reload HE rounds when you are a gunner, as I did now, which you can engage infantry units far more effectively.
Contact! 1.5 miles southwest!
Right now, we are switching to the infantry units to let the tank engage the targets by the AI, which it does more effectively. So,
Southwest.
as you can see, our IFVs are advancing on the ridgeline and going to advance and engage enemy elements. As you can see, tank 𝗥𝗱𝗄𝗽 MGs are effectively engaging enemy infantry units simultaneously, and
Man, 600 meters southwest.
we're going to engage enemy too.
Go! Reloading!
Rifleman, machine gunner, 700 meters southwest.
Covering fire! Machine gunner, soldier, 𝗨𝗵𝗆, southwest!
I'm covering. Go.
As you can hear, the battle is pretty intense,
700 meters.
and when you're engaging a military ground base, it is
Throwing!
gonna be one of those intense fights because there are so many units at the military air bases, ground bases, and HQs, which you want to fight on a slow pace and be sure to not get flanked, because that happens very often.
Advance!
As you can see, we ordered the tank to charge, and so we can move closer to the base.
What's your position? He's down.
As you can see here, this is a enemy recon camp, and the recon camps are some kind of missions that gonna pop up around the military zones, and you can head to enemy recon camps and gather intel on the enemy movements and enemy positions. That is what recon camps are, actually.
Meters, southwest.
These recon camp missions gonna spawn on a random basis. They may be 1, 2, or 3 camps in an area around 500 meter radius, and you have to find these camps yourself. They are not exactly marked.
Advance! Okay, let's go! Covering, go!
Rifleman, 600 meters, southwest.
As you can see, this is another camp that spawned on this mission.
Soldier, 75 meters, front!
If there be more camps, there gonna be more enemies, and for sure more infantry.
Sniper, 600 meters, southwest. Rifleman, AP soldier, 600 meters, south. What's your position?
We just secured another enemy recon camp, and we're going to further advance to the enemy base. As you can see, we have ordered the IFVs and the tanks to move
AP soldier, 600 meters, south.
further to the next phase of the operation, and we are getting very close to the base, and as you can see, our mechanized units are marching.
Okay, let's go. Rifleman, half a click, south.
80 soldiers. Go, I'll cover.
Our armor is marching on the entrance, and this battle is going to get very interesting.
Soldier, half a click, south.
I want to thank my Patreons very much that supporting me creating quality missions and quality content. I am very, very proud, and I will try very hard to
Move 400
make
meters, southwest.
better content, and I hope you have fun using my content, watching it, and be sure to check our Discord, which is linked below, and there is lots of content in the way. As you can see, our IFVs being engaged pretty heavily, and I decided to keep it back so I can engage the threat with a tank. That was a AT soldier which hit our IFV. Our IFV lost his turret, I assume. If you destroy enemy vehicles, you can actually pop other units out of cover because they come hunting you. That trick didn't work, so I'm going to reach at the ridge line to see what is on the other side. So there's a deer tank. It is effectively engaged and disabled. The crew is popping out. That was a T-72, I assume. That got destroyed. The tank we engaged earlier was a T-85 or T-90. They are so much harder to destroy, and you just saw how many rounds I threw at it.
300 meters, 1 o'clock. Come, I got it.
You know, the random ambient music is always there to make your scenes more epic, and I am happy that it's playing a good track right now. Pretty relevant.
I've got a visual.
And you can see the military ground base is captured effectively, and that gives you 50 plus resources. And now that the mission is complete and the base is captured, all the remaining infantry forces are going to surrender, and you can interrogate them here or at your base, and you can arrest them and transport them to your FOB, and actually deal them with some resources too. You can check out the FOB functions video up here.
Rifleman,
100 meters front.
got a visual. Man, 200 meters. Just up
As you
ahead.
can see, interrogating soldiers gives you further intel on the enemy
100
positions.
meters front.
There's a down chopper. I assume I shot with the tank. Here, as you can see, there is a soldier I interrogate, and he doesn't cooperate, so I killed him to motivate the other one to further cooperate and don't get killed. That trick actually worked. As you can see, we are reaching the end of our video. I thank you for watching, and I thank for all my Patreons for all the supports. We will doing much more development, creating much more content for you. Be sure to like and subscribe, and there are many great missions and contents coming your way. Thanks.